Hello, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. The very first thing that I normally consume in the morning is coffee. Y'all know that though, I don't need to tell you that. I am so excited to be working with International Delight because they have teamed up with Susan Miller, the famous astrologer, to figure out which International Delight coffee creamer flavor matches your zodiac sign. So hazelnut is the perfect pairing for Virgo, which is really funny because I've been drinking hazelnut coffee creamer for years, and little did I know it was the perfect creamer for a Virgo.
My day truly doesn't begin until I've had my first cup of coffee. It's my favorite moment of the day. It's my me time. You can go to internationaldelight.com/horoscope to find out what the perfect International Delight coffee creamer flavor is for you. I'll put that link for you guys in the description box. When you find out, comment below and let me know your zodiac sign and what the flavor match is for you.
Today is going to be a crazy day. We're gonna have people coming in and out of the house all day. We have some work to get done before we leave town this weekend, but we're also prepping for leaving town because we're going on a multi-day backcountry trek. So there's a lot of prep that needs to be done. We're bringing the dog, so we need to think about him as well. And my friend Chrissy's coming over. I'm gonna help her with some content for a business that she's starting, which is really cool. And I also need to get a video done myself today, so there's just a lot happening. There's some wedding stuff that I need to get done that Chrissy's also gonna help me with. When there is so much going on, sometimes I can put cooking lunch and dinner and all of those things on the back burner, and we end up like ordering something, or we're just snacking all day, or we're just wondering what we're gonna eat. And Alex and I both cook, which is really helpful, but today I'm going to take all of the cooking into my own hands, even though it's going to be a crazy day, and I'm gonna figure out how to make meals a priority for us. I want to do some easy, healthy meals that will be cooking along the way. So I'm gonna do a crock pot recipe that I'm really loving that Alex and I had last week or the week before, I think, and we just loved it so much. So I wanna share that one with you. And I'm just gonna share with you guys what I normally eat in a day, and I hope that it gives you guys some inspiration on things to cook yourself. There is a huge sun flare behind my head that I can't even tell because it's so sunny out here. So sorry if you can't even see my face and you can only see the sun. But if that's the case, enjoy the sunlight. Something I have really loved making in the morning that I actually used to eat all of the time when I lived alone, because it's super simple and easy to do in the morning. And I know a lot of you guys are running to work super early in the morning, or you just want something. Did you just like jump in there? I really love everything bagels with cream cheese. And you know, as much as I love indulging in those, they're not the best for you. So I like making a English muffin with this everything but the bagel spread from Trader Joe's. It's Greek yogurt, and the spread tastes like an everything bagel, and it's just a lighter way to kind of get that feeling of a really thick, delicious everything bagel in the morning. And honestly, I don't like the bagels here in California since I've tried the ones in New York, so this is actually better to me anyways. It's more satisfying than a hard California bagel who tried to be New York, and they are definitely not. So I love this. Super easy for people who are running out to work super early in the morning. I love this really early when I wake up and I'm hungry and we haven't made like a full breakfast yet. I can just get something in my tummy right away with this, and it takes like 3 minutes to make.
Can I have a bite?
You just finished yours. Alex just had this as well.
It's yummy.
For dinner, we were craving a sopa de scana, which is something I really love making regularly. They have that soup at Olive Garden if you've ever had it, and it's so good. I decided to set aside time around 9 a.m. to prep dinner in the crock pot. We have maids that come once a month to deep clean the house, and they started in the master bedroom, so I was able to take the opportunity to start prepping dinner in the crock pot. I started off by putting a plant-based sausage into a skillet with yellow onion and some minced garlic. You can get plant-based sausage at most markets. I get mine at Trader Joe's or at Sprouts. They even have it at Ralph's. I then took the skillet over to the crock pot and I put the vegetarian sausage, the onion, and the minced garlic mix into the crock pot, and I topped it off with a chicken broth. I ended up using the entire container of the chicken broth. Then I went in and added one rustic potato that I diced. I then put the lid on the crock pot. I set it on high for 6 hours so that it could cook in the background during the day. And that's all I needed to do to prep dinner.
To start cooking a cauliflower pizza. This is something we make a lot. We either make it for lunch or dinner. This is going to be a barbecue jackfruit pizza. So what you'll need for this is a barbecue sauce. This is Annie's sweet and spicy barbecue sauce, a can of jackfruit, a cauliflower crust. Pro tip, I like the cauliflower crust that I get from Sprouts and not the one that I get from Trader Joe's. The one from Trader Joe's is a little bit more cauliflowery and this one like actually resembles dough so much more. And then I have this organic pizza sauce from Sprouts, and then I will need a red onion, and this is a Trader Joe's almond mozzarella style shredded cheese that I really like. It's 99% lactose free, but it is so freaking delicious, and it's a cheese alternative, and it just melts really nicely and actually tastes like mozzarella to me. I really, really love it. Just set the oven to preheat to 450. It's getting there right now. I diced some red onion because I'm gonna throw this on top of the pizza along with this cheese before it goes into the oven. The jackfruit is marinating right now, just like a regular chicken. And then I am throwing on the skillet right now. I'm heating up the pan, and then I'm gonna add some olive oil, and then I'm going to add the jackfruit in here. As soon as you put jackfruit into a hot pan like this, it starts to kind of fall apart, and then you're then able to shred it just like you would chicken breast, and it really resembles it so much. So I'm gonna add this into the pan with the barbecue sauce. Feeling food early. I'm gonna throw the extra jackfruit into the salad because not all of it, I did this entire can and there was just too much.
Look at me now.
I'm gonna throw the extra into the salad so it'll be like a chicken salad as well. Just to make more food because there's 3 of us and the pizza's a little bit small, so I'm trying to make more food happen. We've got celery, tomato, we've got the red onion, whatever was extra that didn't make it onto the pizza because there was just too much because I used a full onion. And then I'm just chopping up some romaine lettuce. Kind of winging it with this dressing. I'm gonna add some of this balsamic. We've got some of that barbecue, so I don't want to put too much of that, but I feel like it'll give it a little bit of a nice vinegar taste. A little bit of olive oil. How was your acupuncture?
So good. I'm so relaxed.
Nice.
I don't want to do anything.
I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah, it's time to melt into the couch for the rest of the day.
Nice. I am grabbing some parsley from the garden to throw on top of the pizza. I think I might steal a couple pieces of basil too. I think that's actually more on point with what I should be using, but they'll both be good because parsley's good with barbecue. Hello guys, I just harvested some kale for the soup. I'm going to go wash this and I'm going to add it in there. I also added some heavy whipping cream to make it a little bit creamier, and then when we add the kale, it'll be nice and hearty and it'll be delicious. I'm getting hungry again now. After Chrissy left, I cleaned up a bunch. It took a while, and then I went and did some more work. I did creatives, then I did emails and a bunch of stuff, and so I just got out of the bath because I just needed like a moment to just wash off and take a breather, and now we're both getting hungry, so I'm gonna go finish this soup. I just added in the kale. It is looking good. I did a little taste. It tastes really good. I'm gonna let the kale chill in there for a little bit.
Something I like making when we are eating a soup or sometimes pasta are these super easy to make toasted crostinis. I just take a sourdough slice, cut it in half. I add plant-based butter, and I normally add a little bit of Parmesan on top. And this time I added some dried thyme. I usually just put them in the broiler till they're golden brown, and they're just a super addition to a soup.
Do you like?
It's super good, delicious.
That makes me very happy. I feel like there's not many feelings quite like the feeling of making a meal yourself and having other people enjoy it. It feels really, really good. So I'm going to enjoy my soup while it is still hot, and then I'm going to unwind and unplug and chill for the rest of the night.
Also, don't forget to go to internationaldelight.com/horoscope to find out what the perfect International Delight coffee creamer flavor is for you. I put the link in the description box for you guys.
I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it gave you guys some good inspiration for things to make in your home. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys tons, and I will see you very soon in a new video. If you guys enjoyed this one though, do remember to give it a thumbs up so that I know to make more food content for you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.